Greetings, everyone. Today, we've already done our show for today, but I wanted to do a special weekly. We go and visit the local service facility, and the goal of the visit is to check in and find out what's happening at our local Tesla service facility. So I just arrived at the Tysons Corner location. I'm going to drive the lot so you guys can see what's here, and then we'll have conversation afterwards. So, wow, look at all those cars. Good Lord. Wow. So, one of the things to notice is, how many cars are here, as well as to notice colors that people are choosing, etc. Wow, check that out, man. Check that out. It's like mega. Wow, white on white. That was nice. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was a really nice white on white vehicle that we just passed. It was a Model 3 with a white interior. So that was kind of cool. So I wanted to note to you guys that I'm kind of driving through the lot here, and I wanted to show you that video. That's the first time I've been coming here for about a year and visiting briefly, and that's the first time I've seen cars sitting out in back of the facility in that manner. So it smells to me like the number of cars coming out of the from Fremont to our Tysons facility is way above normal. So we're now on the back of the building here, and I am going to turn the video back on. I agree with you, my video quality sucks, but let's take a look at what's here. A lot of cars, a lot of cars, a lot of cars. Wow. All right, we're kind of just roaming the parking lot here. Ooh, there's that white on white interior. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's cool, man. Wow, look at that. Cars look great. Wow.
Yes, sir. That car is going so slow.
Yeah. Wow, check that out, man. Check that out. Mega numbers of cars here. Wow. We got mega numbers of cars here. Yeah. All right. Cars look great. Wow. Man, look at the inventory. Just crazy inventory volume. Right. Wow. Woo! So we just had a chance to drive the parking lot of Tesla, and man, I have never seen that many cars on the lot at the same time. Hey Arnold, thanks for the comment. I agree with you, the white on white is kind of cool, and I'm sort of back around the building right now, and so what I'm going to do is pull over here and just take a look. I kind of like the white on white look, and there's a white one on the corner. Like I said, this is incredible numbers of vehicles that I'm seeing. Quite mind-blowing. I'm going to do a quick jump out of the car and I just want to look at that 3 series that the 3 a little closer, if you don't mind. Yeah. So we're going to take a quick peek inside. Ooh, let's see if you can see it. Yeah. Looks nice. Very cool. Yeah, a little bit different than your usual black interior. Looks kind of cool. You know, mirror glass from above. Yeah, it looks cool, man. So, hey, Donovan. Actually, I'm driving a Nissan Maxima from 2012. So, this is, I get back in my car, we got these mega winds going on. Wow, it is cold out here with the heavy-duty wind. So, I have to admit, this show is kind of lowbrow. What I usually do is I come here once a week, usually on the weekends. It's a Saturday today, to see, you know, kind of what's going on. If I were to give you guys homework, I would say, you know, what colors are you seeing? What color vehicles are people typically choosing for the cars? What about other features you can see, tint or no tint? One of the things that's changed here is that the front of the building used to have a number of repair vehicles there, but the body shop has been moved. We're in a place called Tysons Corner, which is in McLean, Virginia, and it's one of, I believe, there's probably 20 U.S. service facilities, but I wanted to, I typically come out here, to be honest with you, we usually take pictures and put it on Tesla Fan Insight at, we usually take photos and put it on Tesla Fan Insight. The people who work here are not allowed to be on camera, etc., but I can be. So I'm going to avoid dealing with the cars that are stacked up. We already went through the facility, as you just saw, and all the Tesla service people are moving back and forth among those cars. They're trying to deliver a huge number of cars here, and my gut is telling me that based on how many cars we're seeing at this facility, I think the numbers coming out of the Gigafactory or the Fremont factory are probably higher than normal, because this is about double the cars that I normally see at this facility. What I'm going to do right now is I've never seen it in a year of doing this. I've never seen cars at the back of the parking lot, and they actually have numbers on them, which looks like, ooh, let me look at it. Yeah, I guess they do have license plates as well. So these are cars, I think there's a group of repair vehicles that are being repaired. Yeah, you know, that's a great point in terms of counting up the number of vehicles that you see sitting out here. There's an interior storage space and an exterior one. I'm going to jump out of the car right now, and I just wanted to walk through and show you guys, you know, kind of what was sitting here at the end of the lot as well. We know these cars have been delivered because you'll see the license plate numbers on the front. Wow. So as you can see, the cars are just stacked up like crazy here. My gut on this whole thing is that it looks like the production of Model 3s is up. And we usually, whether it's Saturday or Sunday or any other day, it's rare to see this many cars stacked up in the facility here. So clearly this includes our vehicles that have been serviced or being serviced, as well as new cars that are coming in that haven't been delivered yet to customers. I think they really need a new facility, man. This is just too many cars trying to come through a narrow space. And as you could see on the front side of the building, there's no space for anything here. So I wanted to note, I agree with you. You guys are going to say this was bad video, but I wanted to get out here, show you how we do what's called parking lot pimping. We kind of roam around, seeing how many cars here, what colors are we seeing, you know, nature of activity, etc. And the bottom line is that this place is buzzing with action and with new vehicles that are being delivered. I have to admit, we did another show today. I was going to come and take, well, no, the orders are up, man. They're definitely up, Andy. I wanted to note that this has not been great video. I totally agree with you. We'll do better next time. I wanted you guys to take a quick peek, because when we put photos on our Tesla Fan Insight, I just wanted to highlight that we don't, I come and try to take pictures and put them up there so you can see, but sometimes getting a chance to look at the service facility, like if you're in Europe or other places, you're seeing the American service facility, what it looks like. If you're not at this service facility, you can see others. And so I just wanted to highlight that this is what I'll do typically if I'm driving by on a Saturday or Sunday. I'll drive through the parking lot, take a bunch of photos, and that's the results that you guys are seeing. So I have to admit, we typically do a lot more complex shows in terms of intensity. Just thought I'd drive you guys through and do video instead of just doing our usual routine, as I said. Would love to hear any and all comments that you guys might have on things we should do, because we're going to do this again in about 3 weeks. You'll get a chance to see the next round of what things look like in the parking lot. But from what I can see, they have a lot of cars coming through here, and they're having a hard time of where do you put vehicles being serviced, etc., because there's so many new cars coming in. They sort of commandeered the back of the parking lot for this area. At any rate, this is Greg for Tesla Fan Insight. Thanks for taking time out to join us. Please remember to like and subscribe. All your comments are appreciated. Wow, we just have, I kind of like looking at the big guys going by. I'm gonna sneak in a question for the service guy here, because man, they just have mega deliveries that are going on. They're having a hard time figuring out right now where to put. Ooh, look at the calipers there. Yeah, that's nice. That is a vicious looking. They have a when you see those red calipers, you know it's the performance model. And it's kind of cool seeing the SUV show up with that on. So they're trying to figure out where he parks. And as you can see, he just stopped the car. Excuse me, is that the performance edition? Is that the performance?
This one is, yeah.
Yeah, I can see with the red calipers, it looks vicious.
2.7 seconds.
0 to 60 in 2.7? Oh my.
6,000-pound SUV, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is nasty. Has it been souped up at all, or that's standard?
This one's all original OEM.
OEM?
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. How come you guys are parking all the cars back here and not closer? You run out of space, huh?
These are customers' cars that are in for service.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's beautiful,
all
man.
The cars up front are going to be the actual cars we're driving and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot more cars here than usual. You know?
A little busy.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see you guys doing well.
Yeah.
We're buying the stock, man, because it's awesome. 2.7 seconds.
It's quick.
Wow. That's awesome, man. And what's the range?
That one's about 300 miles on it.
About 300 miles?
Yeah.
Okay. So you give up some range for the performance. And it has ludicrous mode too, right?
It does, yeah.
It does, yeah.
Just swipe the button over.
Yeah. It looks awesome, man. Thank you very much.
Of course, after a good job.
Okay. So, sorry about that, guys. I just thought I'd ask a question there of one of the service people. 2.7 for a 0 to 60 on the X that's sitting there. You heard it. You heard it here. You know, if you guys want. The problem though with this car is that because you have all that performance, you actually are giving up some range. So you'll get another 30 miles in range if you weren't banging it that hard. Because of how full up they are, these are all service vehicles that we're seeing, as he just said. Yeah, another one on. So at any rate, again, I apologize for bad video. We're trying to do things unique, different, to take advantage of opportunities we have here. Hopefully you saw some things you don't see normally, and look forward to any and all comments. This is Greg for Tesla Fan Insight. Please remember to like and subscribe. We could use some help on Patreon. Tschüss, macht's gut. Au revoir, lehitraot. Hoda hafez. And in Jamaica, for you, Donovan, we wanted to say, "Nuff respect, walk good man," and have a great day. Thank you again for the visit. Oh, let me see, somebody just asked a question. Hey, Richard. Yes, I'm in the DC area. Yes. Yep. Thanks for the comment there, Richard. You're right. Andy, thanks for joining us. Richard, thanks for joining us. Donovan, thanks for joining us. I apologize for the bad video, but we're trying to do some different stuff here. Have a great day.